that sits above and knows me. How pitiful I deserve.
You Lucentio, 'tis appointed day that Caterina and Petruchio should be married. Yet we hear not of our son-in-law. What will be said? What mockery will it be to want the bridegroom, when the priest attends, to speak the ceremonial rites of marriage? What says Lucentio to this shame of ours?
No shame but mine. I must pursue thee forth to give my hand and goes against my heart, to matter and bruise by full spleen. The wounded hasten means to wed at leisure. I told her he was a frantic fool, hiding his bitter jests and blunt behavior, to be noted for a merry man. He'll woo 1,000, appoint the day of marriage, make feast and my friends and proclaim the band, yet never means to fight me as wooed. Now must the world point to poor Caterina and say, lo, there's my Petruchio's wife, who would please him come and marry her.
Patience, Caterina, and Baptista too. Upon my life, Petruchio means about hell. Whatever fortune states him from his word. Though he be blunt, I know him passing wise. Though he be married, he's honest.
But Caterina have never seen him though.
Go, girl, I cannot blame thee now to weep. Such an injury would vex a very saint, much more a shrew of thy impatient humor.
Master, news, old news, such news as you've never heard of.
Is it new and old both? How may that be?
Why is it not news to hear Petruchio's coming?
Is he come?
Why, no, sir.
What then?
He is coming.
When will he be here?
When he stands where I am now, and sees you there. Say, what's thine own news? Why, Petruchio is coming, in an old hat, and a new jerkin, a pair of breeches thrice turned, and a pair of boots with heavy candle cases, one buckled, another laced, and an old rusty sword, 10 out of the 10 arms, with a broken hilt, and shapeless, with 2 broken points. Besides, his horse hip, with an old mothy saddle, and stirrups of no kindred. Besides, possessed with the glanders, and like the moles in the giant, troubled with lamp is infected with fashion, full of winged owls spent with spavins, rained with yellows, obscured with flags, renowned with the bond, stark spoils with the staggers, swayed in the legs and shoulder shine, near-legged, and with a half-tack bit, and a head cell of sheep's leather, pieced with pack thread.
Who comes with him?
Oh, sir, his lackey, for all the world compares him to like the horse, with a linen strap on one leg and a cursey boot hose on the other, gartered in red and blue lips, an old hat, the humor of 40 pins, pricked with per feather, a monster, a very monster in apparel, and not like a Christian footwear or a gentleman's lackey. 'Tis small humor that puts into this fashion, but oftentimes he has to go about the mean apparel.
Well, I am glad he comes, howsoever he comes.
Why, sir, he comes not.
Didst thou not say he comes?
Why, no, sir. I said that his horse comes with him on his back.
Why, that's a one.
Nay, when I say Jimmy, I'll hold you a penny. For a man is more than one, and yet not many.
Come, where be these gals? Who's at home?
You are welcome, sir.
And yet I come not well.
And yet you halt not.
And not so well apparelled as I wish you were.
Were it better I should rush in thus? But where is Kate? Where is my lovely bride? How does my mother? Gentle, methinks you frown. And wherefore gaze this goodly company? At some wondrous monuments? Some comment or unusual prodigy?
What? Sir, you know this is your wedding day. First you were sad, fearing you would not come. Now sadder that you come so unprovided. By, drop this habit. Changing your estate as icewood or a solemn festival.
And tell us, what occasion was in for a solemn occasion you and your wife, and sent you hither so unlike yourself?
Tedious it were to tell, and harsh to hear. Though suffice it I am come to keep my word, which at some part I am forced to digress, which yourself shall be excused at my leisure, which you shall well be satisfied with all. But where is Kate? Where is my lovely bride? The morning wedge, 'tis time we were at church.
No, no, no. See not your bride of ease on rugged rope. Go to my chamber, close mine.
Not I. Thus I'll visit her.
But thus I trust you will not marry her.
Would it be better? Ha! Therefore, done with words. Were it better that I could prepare in her what she shall wear in me, as I can change these poor accoutrements? No, 'twere good for Kate, and better for myself. But what a fool I am to chat with you, when I should bid good morrow to my bride, and seal the title with a lovely kiss.
after him and see the event of this.
Her love concern is us to add, is I perform part of your worship. I'm to get a man. His skill's not much. We'll fit him to our return. He shall be Crescentio, and give assurance here in Padua of greater sums than I promised, so you can quietly enjoy your home and marry Bianca with consent.
Were not that my fellow schoolmasters have doth watch Bianca's steps so narrowly? For good methinks to steal her marriage. I'll keep mine own, despite of all the world.
That by the reason we need to look into, and watch our advantage in this business here. We'll overreach the gray-beard Gremio, the narrow-prying mother Manola, and the quaint musician amorous Licio. All for my master's sake, Crescentio. Senior Gremio, came you from church?
As lonely as ever I came from school.
And is the bride and bridegroom coming home?
A bridegroom, say you? 'Tis a bridegroom indeed, a grumbling room in that girl's son.
What? Cursed her than she? Why, 'tis impossible.
Why, he's a devil a very fiend.
Why, she's the devil. The devil's damned.
Touch, she's a lamb, a devil fool to him. I'll tell you, Sir Licentia, when the priest should ask Catalina, if Caterina should be his wife, I, by God's wounds, quoth he, and swore so loud that all amazed, the priest let fall the book. And as he stooped again to take it up, why, the bridegroom gave him such a cuff, that down fell priest and book and priest. Now take them up, quoth he, Nathanielus.
And what said the winds when he rose?
Why, he trembled and shook and stamped and swore, as if the vicar meant to coax him. But many ceremonies done, he called for wine. A health, quoth he, as if he'd been aboard, carousing with the shipmates after a storm, walked off the musket out. This done, he threw the sock fell in the sexton's face, and for no other reason than that his beard had grown thin and hungerly, and seemed to ask sauce as to what he was drinking. Then he took the bride about the neck and kissed her with such a clamorous smack that all amazed, all through the church did echo. I'll tell you, Sir Licentia, I seeing this came thence for very shame, for I know that the rouse is coming. There's never been such a mad marriage before. Hark, I hear the minstrel's play.
Gentlemen and friends, I thank you for your aid. And I know you all been to dine with me, and have prepared great store of wedding cheer. But so it is, my haste doth call me hence, and here I mean to take my leave.
Is it possible you will away tonight?
No, I must away today, before tonight comes. Make it no wonder, if you knew my business, you would entreat me go rather than stay. And you, fine gentlemen, I thank you all that bid me give myself to such a patient, sweet, and virtuous wife. Now come, Kate, we will on to Venice, Romeo, bid the horses.
Please, let us entreat you. Stay till after dinner.
It cannot be.
Let me entreat you.
It may not be.
Let me entreat you.
I am content.
Are you content to stay?
I am content to entreat me stay. Yet stay not. Entreat me how you can.
Now, if you love me, stay.
Romeo, my horse!
Nay then, do what thou canst. I will not go today, no nor tomorrow, not until I please myself. The door is open, sir, there lies your way. You may be jogging gloves or boots are green, but I will not go until I please myself.
Content me, Kate. Pretty, be not angry.
I will be angry. What is that to do? Mother, be quiet. He will stay at my leisure. I, married now, begins to work. Gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner. I see a woman has been made a fool if she had not a spirit to resist.
They shall go forward, Kate, at thy command. Obey the bride, you that attend her. Go to the feast. Carouse full measure to her down here. But, as for my body, Kate, she must with me. Nay, look not, Kate, nor stamp, nor stare, nor fret. I will be master of what is mine own. She is my goods, my chattels. She is my house, my household stuff, my field, my barn. She is my horse, my ox, my ass, my anything. And here she stands, you that would touch her. I'll put my finest against you who stopped my way in Padua. Romeo, draw forth thy weapon. We are beset by thieves. Rescue thy mistress if thou be a man. Fear not, sweet wench. They shall not touch thee, kings. I'll buckler thee against a million.
Hey, let them go. A couple of quiet ones.
If they don't make quickly, I should die with laughing. Of all mad matches, never was alike.
Mistress, what's your opinion of your sister?
That being mad herself, she's mad that made it.
I warned him, Petruchio was cated.
Neighbors and friends, though bride and bridegroom wants for to supply places at the table, you know there wants no junkets to this feast. Lucentio, you shall supply the bridegroom's spot, and let Bianca take her sister's rooms.
Shot Bianca